Happy time zone, everyone. It's me, Ivory, and today I'm really excited because, as promised, I'm going to be taking you guys along with me on my journey into getting back into Second Life content creation. So we are in Second Life. You can see the entire, wow, you can see the entire screen here. So yeah, we're in Second Life, and uh, I want to start my journey creating in Second Life. However, I want to kind of expand and I want to create for other things, other projects. I'll just leave it at that. Other projects, other games that are coming out. I'm trying to teach myself other programs like Cloth 3D. So, Second Life is going to be kind of like my, you know, reintroduction to 3D modeling here. And then, I'm also trying to reestablish my personal portfolio. But yeah, Second Life is gonna get me started. So hello to Shallon, hello to ASN Gaming, Kira, hello. I hope you guys are having a good one. Please pretend that I am not adjusting the screen in real time. uh, Anyways, all right. So, I have my Blender pulled up. I have not touched Blender. I think the last time I touched it, I was doing a Twitch stream. I have not touched Blender since then. So, in this video, you'll probably see me make a lot of mistakes. You'll probably see me do things slowly. You'll probably have ideas for me if you are skilled in Blender. But please be aware, I do know how to use the program. I just have not done it in quite some time. I'm kind of just looking to reintroduce myself to the program. At this time, I'm respectfully not looking for any constructive criticism or uh, what is unsolicited feedback. So yeah, I'm just trying to get my feet wet. I'm not a Blender expert, but right now I'm just trying to dip my toes back into the water. Um, okay, I want to select everything and delete it. So I kind of want to just work on making some things. I used to make a lot of furniture, but I kind of want to branch out and do other stuff. You're having a good one, Shallon. I'm happy that you're having a good one. I had a very relaxing day at work today. There really wasn't too much going on. And I was a sleepy girl today. Took a lot of naps. I was a very sleepy, nappy girl. Oh, let me actually sign off of Second Life because I don't want my computer to explode. So sorry, self, you were just for show. Got to get that 4060 pretty soon. Yeah, I hope it is just like riding a bike. So now, my gosh, the fireworks. Now, what I want to do is I want to import a reference image. Why does Chris keep doing this? This is annoying. I think I'm going to switch to a different software program. But I kind of wanted to take a shot with making something like this. I want to make like a skincare set and I want this to be interactive. Um, yeah. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? Hell yeah. So I'm gonna do Shift A. I'm gonna put on my jazz music for the morale. But yeah, sorry, I just have to put that disclaimer because not you guys, but there are some people out there who like, of course you don't see this, but like they'll see a video that I make and then they'll DM me in Second Life or like on Discord or whatever, and they give me unsolicited advice. And I think 2025, I'm going into my didn't ask you Respectfully, like, they'll see the way I decorate something or they see the way I do something and they're like, "Did you know that you can do this?" And it's like, yeah, okay, I choose the hotkey. Yeah, did not ask you respectfully. So, yeah, I think sometimes like people just forget. Sometimes some of us just kind of want to have fun, like just take it easy. But you guys know if I wanted some help with something, I have no qualms about asking for help. But sometimes I just kind of have to lock in. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to do wireframe. Okay. So, if I'm remembering correctly, I want to select this and then I want to do tab into edit mode. Okay, and then I want to hit 2 because I want to actually, let me start down here. Oh, it might be just like riding a bike. We'll see. Okay, and I want to bring this down. But yeah, I really want to do things that are like interactive. Oh my goodness. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, my mouse, wait. Ignore the sound of a bag of chips that I'm putting to the side because it's on my way. Um, and then I want to extend this across the Z axis. Z if you're feeling a little bit British. And we're gonna bring this in. Hi, Pupper. Hi, Mama. How you doing? How you doing? Aria came to say hi to me while I'm streaming. She used to crash out. I think some of you might remember, like a year or two ago, when I would stream, she would be crashing out, like, how dare you stream instead of cuddle with me. But lately, it's kind of like Aria really don't care about me for real. Like, Aria don't give a darn about what I got going on. She's a big girl now. Oh, the fireworks. That's why she's coming up. See, I thought I felt puppy love, and no, it was just the fireworks. Sometimes it's better to stop. The smell of roses in the process is about you and the joy you find in doing the project, not just the speed. Yeah, yeah. And I think that, with time and maturity, I kind of get that, but I think not everybody else. I don't think everybody else gets that. So I give people disclaimers and I do hope that people don't think that I'm being rude because it's not my intention to be rude, but I think now I'm just kind of in my space of being protective of my space, if that makes any sense. A win is a win, right? Like I really thought I was getting puppy love. She said, "Mom, did you know that they got stuff going on out there?" Oh, okay. Anna, hello. Yes, she's live. She's live. You guys know, I told you, these fireworks have been going off since like before Christmas. And I think 5 years from now, I'm so close to being the type of resident that's like, you just knock down my notebook and rip out one of the papers. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, but this is my to-do list. Oh, this is my this is my not my to-do list. This is my scripting for the Sims 4 episode that I'm having a hard time with. Simone is at the club. Simone has an encounter. She gets ready to go to the airport with her dog. She gets coffee. She's angry from a call with her mom. She answers work email. She has Christmas dinner with her mom. They open gifts. And then she's talking to her boss that she's sleeping with. If you see that episode, just think Napa gave you a sneak peek. But how are you today, Hannah? Happy time zone. Oh, Napa, not you beefing with my girl Aria. No, you cannot sit up here, Papa. Hold on. He wants to sit on my desk. No. That's why you wanted attention. You cannot sit up here right now. She meets Rihanna. That's not too far fetched because Simone's mom, I kind of just used her mom as boss and CEO because I was doing a boss and CEO let's play, and I kind of just um, stopped it a bit. So her meeting Rihanna would not be far fetched. Now that I'm thinking about this, I should have started with a cylinder. Not a cylinder, a cube, but it's okay. I can always start over. No, Shallon. So this is, I think I told you about my sim Simone, that is the lawyer, and she pretty much just sleeps with like everybody in that office. Um, yeah, Simone, she get down. Real girls get down on the floor, and that is her. Yeah, I should have definitely started this as a. Okay, we're gonna start over, and that's the thing about starting something after not doing it for a long time. I'm like, yeah, this should have been a cube. So we're gonna delete it. If I did it once, I could do it again. So I'm just gonna uh shift A, cube, bring it down. Okay. No, definitely. Everybody is blushing and bouncing. Like, I can't stand her. Okay. Let me grab this face and bring it down to about here. Okay, now we could go back into wireframe. Is it selecting the entire thing though? Okay, it's not. You know what I always wanted to learn how to do? I always wanted to learn how to um not mesh clothing because I know how to do that, but I always wanted to learn how to get my clothing into 5M to test it. But for whatever reason, I could not make sense of the very vague instructions that were public online. It's like everybody wants you to pay to get information with GTA, with Red M, but I always wanted to learn how to do that. Cozy, hello, happy time zone. Oh, how was seeing family? I hope you had a good time. Okay. I'm gonna start adding some loop cuts once I finish shaping this. I think another thing too that kind of like turns me off with creating The Sims is different. I feel like creating stuff for The Sims 4, people are more inclined to share knowledge, share techniques, do full-on Tumblr posts, like share these are the materials I use, da 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 da. And mind you, Sims 4 creators make just as much money as Second Life creators, whereas in Second Life it's very gate kept. You know, like people get very judgmental and they'll critique you, but they're not helping you unless you pay them $200 to teach you something in a class that they're hosting. Anyway, um, it gets very gatekeepy. It's like you ask the questions. It's like, oh well, you know, well I can't share this with you, or I can't share that with you. I can't do it. And it's like, well, damn, like what can y'all do? But I've took several classes with different people, and I kind of get why. But when I was trying to learn how to import my items into The Sims 4, which is something that I kind of don't want to do because it's too complicated. I'd rather do recolors than play with that. But anyway, I just learned that like the Sims community, like Sims CC makers, are so generous and they're so willing to help each other if you want to get started as a creator. Like it amazes me. And that's not everybody in the Second Life community. Like I don't want you guys to think that, you know, I'm implying that everyone is like that because that is not true. But it do be like that. That's that SL is too big. There's enough for everyone. No. 10 billion, Shallon. 10 billion. But Queen, hello. How are you? Okay, now it's time to make this behemoth actually look like something. I was just trying to get the... Oh, not this. Oh. Wireframe. Okay. Now let's add some loop cuts. I'm gonna add one right here. Then I'm gonna select this face. This face. Wireframe makes it so hard sometimes to select the right face. Like, what are we doing? Okay. This motivational song, I cannot. I cannot. Oh. I hope you had a good day today, Queen. Anything new, exciting, or was it just a chill, relaxing day? I kind of want to edit this as low poly as possible to avoid too much geometry. But once I kind of get it shaped to where I want it, I want to add a sub division to it. Aria girl, it's just fireworks, mama. It's okay. It's okay. She don't care. Oh, you're in SL getting fussed at because you cause a domino effect. It's kind of funny. Uh-oh. Ooh, I look like that. Wait. Can I dissolve these engines? Yeah, because that was looking scary. Because what I'll end up doing is, let me see, grab this along the z-axis, scale it. Then I'm gonna make a loop cut here. Have this scale out. Yeah, yeah. Okay. The shape is shaping. All right. Now let me add the loop cuts to start making this. Do I? Let me add 3. Skip. Oh, oh. Yeah. Okay. So I do know that we're gonna have to make this a little bit flatter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in object mode, grab this along the x-axis, because this is going to be a little bit more flatter in the front. So let me grab these faces. Do I want to inset this right now? I feel like that's going to cause a mess. Let me grab this along the y-axis. I feel like I'm going to end up not liking this. But we could always change it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the sub. Let's do shade smooth. Oh, see? I'm forgetting already. I'm like, how do I right click shade smooth? And I'm like, why isn't it doing it with the levels viewport? What's going on? Okay. And see, now it's looking like something. I'm not liking the upper portion of it. Um, I'm not liking that. But what I want to do, because I want to keep this, hold on, let me get a matte cap on this. No shade, but a lot of people be making some high poly stuff in The Sims 4 and Second Life. And I am always trying to figure out ways to ensure that my items aren't complex and then keeping the integrity of the mesh when it is uploaded. So before I stopped cold turkey, I was learning a lot about something that I wasn't really taught when I was learning how to do mesh, and that's making the individual levels of detail for your item. And what I've been learning to do is build up. So this right here would be my level 0. So like when you're in Second Life and you're zoomed out, this is what the item's gonna look like. But oftentimes, and I'm sorry, I'm definitely like giving you guys a very nerdy rundown of this, but someone who likes meshing, maybe this might be for you if you want to know the nerd info. So what happens is, what people do is they just upload their high poly item, and then Second Life is forced to configure what it's going to be like when it's smaller, you know, cutting it, dividing it into like triangles or whatever. It does, I don't know the exact thing that it does, but like I can't explain it specifically. But what you should be doing is creating those levels of detail and working your mesh up so that when people zoom out, your item is not a warped triangle. It's like similar to what it's supposed to be. And I know a lot of people don't like doing that because when you create the levels of detail manually, sometimes you're not able to get your item to be one land impact. So they try to fake it to get that one land impact. But I think if you start out with a really good low poly base, so like we'll take this cube and then I'll name it LOD1 or no, LOD0. And what I like to do, or what I used to do, is when I was meshing, where is it? I would have in here the statistics and I would just monitor the amount of triangles, like vertices, and I would try to keep it bare minimum. So like looking at this, if I go into edit mode, like I would even say, you know what, for my lowest level of detail, I could even come through and like get rid of this and it would be less complex. So that's just something to think about as you go forward. You just want to make sure that your UV is on point for each level of detail. So you'll probably see me try to keep that going as I go through. And something like this, I mean, this isn't going to be anything animated. I'm not making this an animesh. What I personally would do is I would just keep it very simple and just make this the UV and then keep that as a UV as I continue to build up. That could change because, like I said, I really haven't been into practice, so I might have to retract that statement. Don't quote me. But if you are trying to learn how to optimize your meshes for Second Life, you definitely should be learning about creating your own levels of detail. So we're going to, did I mark this as the same? Okay. And I'm gonna unwrap this. But yeah, sorry to get all nerdy. You wish you knew how to model things. On my vlog channel, I have a Blender introduction. Some people said it helped them. So if it helps you, let me know. Or if you have any questions, please ask me in Discord. I'm not an expert. Oh crap, I forgot the. I'm not an expert, but I would not be hesitant to help anybody. And then I just, try to make sure that my UV, oh, my UV isn't touching any edges here. Nerdy is awesome. Thank you, Cozy. So they're kind of like hugging the edges. So I'm just gonna scale them down a little bit. And if you're playing with your UV and you feel like it's going too fast for you, you can just hold down shift when you hit S and then you hold down shift to scale it just slightly. You don't want your UV to be too small because that's going to dictate the texture quality that you have. So you want to make sure that you're giving your UV enough space. Then L is going to select the island. And I'm kind of just narrating this because I think it's helping me remember what I'm doing. But yeah, so L. Then I'm just going to move this along the x-axis. And I'm just going to zoom in to make sure that my UV isn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. You will watch working on poses so far in Blender, but you want to learn how to learn and expand. Yeah, poses are fun. Like I've seen some great tutorials on poses. Um, I think that if you want to make poses for like the Second Life and the Sims, That's amazing because we're always wanting to take pictures and pose our avatars, pose our Sims. People always need poses, but not enough people make poses. And then there's not a lot of variety in poses either. It's either like super NSFW or super cookie cutter clean, um, or like high fashion. Like I feel like there's no in between with poses. Honestly, I could have done away with the geometry here for the lowest level of detail. But again, we're just learning. We're just learning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to what is it? Shift D, duplicate, right? Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to rename this LOD 0. Now I have to actually Google to make sure that I'm naming the levels of detail properly because that used to trip me up. And then we'll do LOD 1. So what I'm gonna do with this is we're gonna go into edit mode and start adding a little bit more geometry. You agree, especially with the couple kissing poses, it's so hard to get the lips to touch. Yeah. That's why I love Black Dragon, because in Black Dragon, you can go through and like pose the avatar to adjust the pose to get it to where you need to be. I think there's a HUD that does that, but I can't think of the name of it. Okay. So with this, we're gonna add this subsurf. Just at a level 1 for now. I'm gonna go into edit mode. Actually, bear with me 1 second. I kind of want to see something here. Oh, for the Zuby babies, yeah. That would be good as well. But I also think like too, like group poses where it's not freaky. Like I don't want to take freaky ass photos with my friends. I know some people like doing that, but I'm not trying to take no freaky poses. And I don't know. I think this week I'm having an epiphany that maybe I'm just a prude. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm just, a old-fashioned prude, and I'm just like deep down inside, I'm just a 95-year-old granny judging all the people having fun. But I really think maybe I'm just prudish. I don't know. Sometimes I see stuff and I just like, ew. Like, why? Ew, disgusting. And you need a creator to make you a realistic, basic, plain bathroom with a shower curtain that opens and closes. Oh, that would be wonderful. Like, I don't know. I think when it comes to like interactive furniture, we don't have a lot of that yet. I do see animated curtains, but like an animated shower curtain would be amazing. Oh, any pose. Thank you, ASN. Yeah, any pose. Because I think some people even use that to make poses inside of the viewer. Okay, thank you, Cozy. I'm not alone. I just think I've gotten older. Yeah, like sometimes I see stuff and I'm like, yo, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all are weird. And I'm just like, am I judgmental? But like I feel that way if I'm in Second Life, I don't even get in GTA anymore because I just got to a point where I would be in GTA servers and I would just have like Kanye face. Like people would be cracking jokes and I would just be behind the scenes sitting at my computer, deadpan stare. Like y'all are not funny. And the same thing too with Redem. I think Redem is getting a little bit like depraved these days, and uh, I don't know. Like I be judging. I just be sitting behind the computer judging, and I gotta, when I'm in character in like GTA or Redem, I gotta be in character and be like, oh ha ha ha, ah, ha ha. But like in real life, I'm very judgmental. But Second Life. And even The Sims 4, like on The Sims, when I'm on Twitter and I see stuff, I just immediately mute. Like, I just mute because why? Like, what is wrong with you? I don't ever want to see this again. And then in Second Life, you just kind of like de-render people and go and show friends only, and I don't have to see it. So it's a little depraved. Y'all need some human interaction. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But I don't know. I really try not to judge people. Okay, so I'm just over here checking. I wanted to go to build, upload. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, I didn't know it was gonna pull up my whole thing. Wait, okay. Mesh model. Do I even have anything? Okay, I do actually. Load. Mesh model. Hello, Ivory. Whoops. If I wanted to upload. Mm, oh, that's the DAE. No, that is what I want to upload. Child. That is what I want to upload. Why did I not release this? Hello? Why didn't I release this? This is like the silhouette of a black woman, and then the top was supposed to be like a golden outline of her head wrap, and it was going to be on like framed on a mirror background, which would look really nice now with PBR. Um, okay. So there's one, two, three, four levels of detail. Like, see, even this though, I wouldn't upload this. I would optimize it. But there is a lot of things that I've learned. So, okay, lowest is LOD 0, LOD 1, LOD 2, and then the actual mesh. Okay, so got it. What would this be if I uploaded it? Damn. Yeah, this is not uploadable. Okay, well, you know what? I think this is actually huge, and that is why. Yeah, this is huge. So we're not going to be uploading this, but I just wanted to see LOD 0, LOD 1, LOD 2. Okay, but then if I wanted to upload, bear with me as I take mental notes of stuff here. I wanted to upload. Curious as to why the land impact is so high. Let me upload this. The moment you saw somebody with 700 complexity was the moment you stopped being nosy. Yeah, I wish I would have known when I first started meshing. Like my meshes were not optimized. Oh yeah, this is huge. That's why. This isn't scaled right. But all of these are meshes that I made when I was just practicing. But I learned about bounding boxes. I learned about like so much. And that's kind of why I stopped meshing because I was like, I just need to, I want to remake this. I want to put everything into practice that I knew. I was trying to re-optimize everything that I meshed before, like this, for example. And I know exactly what's wrong with this. I needed to change the bounding boxes of each individual thing before I linked them. But yeah, like I thought about just trying to fix all of my older meshes and optimizing them. Because sometimes I would get stuff and I'm like, why is it like this? A landing pack is 16. I learned about bounding boxes and making sure that my mesh is optimized so that's not a problem. Let me just put this on a sticky note really quick. They moved in together, moved into bigger unit upstairs. He was far more happy about the baby than she was. Oh, well, he's just gonna have to be a stay-at-home father. Oh, what just happened? What? What? Yeah, I can lower the numbers too. But then they get janky. Like if let me see, for research purposes. Like when it's like, I think most people, they'll set it to like 0 here and 0 there. And then they'll do this like twice. And then they'll calculate the weights and fees, which makes it a land impact of like 16. But what I've been trying to do is like the way it is natively, just like see what the land impact is. And if it's like super high, just with that, that's when I know, okay, this mesh could be optimized. Because like when you zoom out, it starts to get hold on, it's hard to see here. It starts to get funky. And I have a friend, and they were like, one of their customers kind of like, their customers freaked out. They had a customer that freaked out on them because they were like, I'm trying to take a zoomed out picture. When I zoom out, the mesh does this. And that's what I've been trying to avoid. And I was like, how do I fix that? And you fix it by making those individual levels of detail. So the only thing is, like I said, it is tedious, but you need to get your SL group. You are more than welcome to join me on Second Life anytime. Anytime. I'm always available. I may not always be down to roleplay, but I am always down to get on Second Life. Oh, you know what I didn't think about? I didn't think about the little BDB things on there. Let me see if I do those. Grab it. This is the part that always trips me up the most because I am not good with trust in the process. I am known to like start meshing something and then I'm like, this is terrible. What if I added another level of detail? Okay, we need to add some geometry to make it a little bit more rounder. I'm going to add a loop cut here. Well, no. Yeah, this was not it. But if I add it, if I double it, rounder with the exception of the top. I know there's a way to make something rounder. For the life of me, I can't think of it right now. Okay. How do I turn on proportional edit again? What is that? Oh. Mm. It's just something about these points right here kind of making it like pointy. You're dancing to the jazz beat. I love vibing. It makes me feel so fancy over here. I'm not even sure if I like the shape of this right now. I want this to be more like rounder, but I think I'm just going with practice today. Because one thing about me, I will hyper focus on something, and I'm just supposed to be practicing today. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, how can I get this to be the way I want it? I think that might have helped. Slightly. Slightly. What I do want to do is I want to make this a bit bigger. So I'm going to go into wireframe. Go to about like here. But I'm going to proportional edit, scale this up. You know what? I just had a thought. What if this was heart shaped instead of round? Hmm. Hmm. I just feel like so many people make these and they make them round like that, but I'm like, what if it was heart shaped? That would be cute. Okay, we're just going to continue this for the practice of things today. But then I actually want to make it heart shape. I'm probably going to have to sketch it myself. Um, but yeah, we'll keep this going for practice purposes. And then I think I could probably do this with a particle system. Get that texture on there with a particle. Yeah, that would be cute. All right, I'm going to apply. And then we're gonna duplicate this. We're gonna call this, I think it was LOD2. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Okay. That is way too complex. What like other little things? That'd be real cute, actually. Because this is definitely not perfect, but this is probably the first thing I meshed in like a year. So, you know, this is a great trial run, but I think I will definitely try to make some cute Valentine's Day stuff. Uh, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait, what is the hotkey for that? Hold on. Bear with me. Mhm. Okay, that's definitely the hotkey. Oh, that's why. No disrespect to PMD, but I kind of like it a little bit lower, being beveled like that. And then what I would probably do is go in and sculpt the rest of this. Okay, that was a guide. You're good. So now I'm just gonna trail off and do my own thing. I'm still not happy with the shape of the upper part, but looking at it, I kind of know what I did wrong and what I need to fix next time. You know what? I don't know what Hana is talking about. That's so crazy. What? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Hello, Rare. Hey, hey, hey. Let me see something. Let me. This is actually pretty straightforward to mesh. Like I said, it is not and by any means perfect, but we survive. Oh, crap. Um, oh. Hmm? Oh, Lord. Welcome back home. Okay. Where is... Hmm. But I think if I'm gonna make this heart shape, I'm definitely gonna have to because I'm gonna be zoned out. Like when I'm not streaming and I'm like doing something, I actually bring the monitor so close to my face. Posture terrible. And I am hunched over. That is not what I wanted to do then. So I want to inflate and bring up the strength. My favorite is to auto smooth all the way up. Some might call that cheating, but I say, you know what? What about it? It's like not doing anything. Oh, don't I need to like apply? Hold on. You don't think it's cheating? Thank you. That feels off center. bring that up. Excuse me. What's going on? Okay. We're just gonna smooth that out then, because what is happening? I do not like sculpting in Blender. This needs more geometry. I 100% prefer to sculpt in ZBrush as opposed to Blender. That looks hideous. Okay. I don't feel like bringing up ZBrush right now because every time I'm not in ZBrush for a long time, I genuinely forget what I'm doing. I'm not even worried about the UV anymore. I'm just going to add the subdivision. Wait. Oh, see, and this is why I like using ZBrush because I like sculpting with a lot of subdivision, even if it's something minor like this. And when I try to do it in Blender, Blender is just, it gets janky. Okay. Now that's way better. That looks nice and smooth, but the radius is way too big. It's not big enough either. Let's do 30. Do I want to try this? Do I want to try this? Well, let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I get a little hyper focused when I'm doing this. I could sculpt this to be like rounder, couldn't I? That's really all it needed. Maybe it was just me, but it's not round enough for me. It could be my delusions. Okay, that looks just much more visually appealing. I don't know how to explain. Even this, I kind of want to smooth this out a little bit. Mm-mm. I'd rather fix the topology of it than do that then. That's how it's gonna look. Let me see something here. The only thing with sculpting in Blender is like, unless it's changed, because like I said, I have not been in Blender in a long time. I do not like how there is no lazy mouse feature. So I do think that I will stick to ZBrush for my sculpting. That don't look great. Nope. 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 Don't like it. We tried at 5. I think I could definitely do that in Substance Painter. Yeah, kind of yes and no. Um, I do have a tablet, but I never use it. But like with ZBrush, I can like follow up with the line that I had and it would connect it. But as you can see, I do not have a steady hand for nothing. I do not. So when it comes to like seams and stuff like that, I would rather either, when it's like an item like this, I would rather do that manually or use my tablet. But like with the mouse, I do not have a steady hand. No, I will definitely stick to what I used to do and just do that in Substance Painter because that looks terrible. That looks absolutely trash. Yeah, that's a no for me, dog. Mm-mm. All right. So, oh, it's 9:19. So I think with this, what I would follow up is I would create two vertex groups. I'd probably like turn this into one. Oh, that's not perfect. But yeah, anyway, I would make this a vertex group. Oh, child. Anyway, I will set it up to where the little knobs are coming out and then create another group like right here for the bigger knob system. Persephone, hello, happy time zone. But yeah, I think what I will do, this was good practice, but I think what I would do is definitely do that of making it into a heart, and then I'll probably come up with some other stuff, but out of curiosity. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the bounding box. I didn't set the, what is it? Oh, that's not it. I didn't do the rotation and scale. There's a lot that I did not do. So I was working on this, but I think I'm gonna stop here because one, I am rather tired. I've been having a migraine for like the past couple days, and two, I'm not gonna get any further into this because I'm gonna take this and make it a heart shape. Um, but yeah, like this was fun to do for my first day back in Blender. I'm going to end up deleting all my old items. Oh wait, hold on. Well, I'm not gonna save this because I'm not gonna use it. So yeah, I guess I'll save it, whatever. But like all of these, damn, where is it even at? There's nothing here. Where's the project? Who knows? I don't see it. Oh, yeah, like this, snooze fest, deleting it. What else? Summer console table for The Sims or IDK, but yeah. Deleting. Wait, hold on. Actually, wait. This might not be deletable. But like, these are all my old projects. You guys have seen these before. These are nothing new. But I think I just want to like start fresh. This one maybe not. This one maybe I might keep. Maybe make a nice gift. Let me see. I really do like this lamp though. But it's, well, actually it's not as high poly. I would need to redo all of this. I would redo this with curves. That's why this is being laggy. I'm still on freaking Second Life. My word. Oh, this I might keep too. I might just redo it. At least the lamp part. Uh, this freaking bar that we made together that I was supposed to put out this year. We worked on this for a little bit. Never released it. Don't know why. Um, but I don't know. Like a lot of these, I'm just considering to just not, just start over. These are all so old. Uh, this is hideous. This was a base because I wanted to make something for Red M. And I started this off as a base and I was going to sculpt it. Never got to sculpting it. Don't like it. Still want it. I think I'm going to redo it and make it more professional. What is this? Oh, this is for my store. I think she might not get rid of that. My BB! Wait! No, this is my base for my little private project of little chunky animals that I like to make in Blender. No, I need this base project. The rest of them are on my external hard drive. This is a little chunky thing. Um, what else? Mm, mm. I don't know what this is at all. Could be something weird. Never know. Oh, this is nothing. Oh, it's a perfume bottle. Oh. Hmm. YouTube, this is clothing that I was working on. This is a reborn mesh body. Do not be alarmed. Let me put a matte cap on this. Not making it any better. Okay. Well, we'll just close this. I was making clothing. Yeah. You like the bar and console table? Thank you. I think all this other stuff is just I had lullaby clothes that I was look at the precious toy phone that I was making. This is supposed to be a toy. Wait. I'm still not finishing it. Yeah. I think what I want to focus on are like more interactive items. Um, items that people will get use out of, especially if they like role play, whether it's like realistic role play, family role play. I'm gonna keep it very PG-13. Though if you see me selling some NSFW items, is because mama has cheer to pay. If you see me selling some freaky deaky stuff one day in Second Life, just know I want to slice it at $10 billion that what is it? No, not 10 billion, $1 billion that they've been handing out. Okay. She said, make it. Yeah, I gotta finish it. I think I was bugging out over the cord when I was making a curve, and I was like, yeah, I'm over it. Um, I remember why I didn't release this because I don't like the back. But yeah, like these are my last projects. I think everything else has been deleted. Let me see something here. Hello, Ivory. What is this? A feeding mat? Oh, I think I made this for Lullabeebs. Get my slice? Listen, I want my slice of that 10K a month. Shoo, and don't get me started with these simmers because these simmers are making bonk, okay? They are making money, moolah, dollars, dinero, yen. They are making their coin. And sorry, I'm seeing if I'm looking, I don't know if I have it anymore. Damn. I have the rig of the Lullaby body. I'm trying to see before I end stream because I'm already dressed for bed. I'm dressed for bed. Um, before the last hour of work, I did all my self-care, got cozy, took these two little barkers out. Then I got on stream and I was like, right after stream, I'm passing the hell out. Um, hmm. Is this rigged right? Because if it's not, I'm deleting it. Well, no. Actually, I think I just need to. Okay, so I am my own worst critic. I think I just got to fix the weights on this. There's really nothing wrong with this dress. It's just the fact that the weight on the skirt and then that the hand is attached to the skirt. So I just got to fix that. But yeah, I think I'm just my own worst critic. Like, when it comes to like Blender, if it's not perfect after I sit there and work for like 2 hours, if it's not perfect, I'm like immediately no, not fixing it. Don't have the time. Um, but I think too, like I was just trying to keep up with deadlines. Because I was gonna put this out for The Sims. I was gonna put this out in Second Life. Um, but yeah, I couldn't get the rig. I could not get the weight paints down. Wait, did I rig the skirt separately? Like, what is? I don't know what I did here. I don't freaking know what I did here. Thank you. I don't fucking know. I didn't release this for a reason. No, Shallon, you know me so well. That's why you're sister, because I am my own biggest op. For real. I could have been making that slice of the 1 billion, but instead I crash out. I say, nope, this isn't right. And I crash out. Uh, I don't think I have anything else. What is this? Valentine's Day folders, empty V-Day boxes. V-Day boxes, low poly. Yeah, we're starting from scratch, 2025. I think besides the what is this Hoya carry? You buy it? Thank you. If I could get the rig right. Freaking I don't like rigging. I don't. I think what I probably do is I will get started with like, oh, this is a Hoya carry. I will get started with making objects. And once I get to the point where I can hire somebody to do the rigging portion, yeah, I don't like rigging. Yes, please, please do that because I think who asked me about making nails the other day, and I was like, no, it made me crash out. This is one of the projects I was working on here. I was trying to make nails for Dakota, and I was like, once I figure these out, I can like put these in the Sims. But they're if you look very closely at them, thou art crooked. And see, that's the thing about being artsy fartsy. Like, I know good and daggone well you better get down. Get. Thank you, ma'am. I love you, but you can get down. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Aria. Yeah, free me from the shackles. Hold on, I might be wrong because now that I look at this, I don't see. Oh, I see it right here. It is crooked on the nail bed. Okay, so we got our feet wet with meshing, got our feet wet. I'm going to get rid of all of these projects. See, this would work in The Sims because I don't think anybody would be like, that is 2 centimeters off, and I wouldn't even charge anybody for that. But like in Second Life, they would make a Facebook post and drag me to the moon and back instead of being like, hey queen, when you're making nails, this is what you do. Before she come for me holding myself back, do as I see, not as I do. Shackles off my feet so I can dance. Yeah, I think I deleted all my other projects. I'm just over here keeping what I want. Oh, these are the bottles. The one thing that I made that people still purchase to this day, the baby bottles, and I am happy that people enjoy them. I think what I want to do is, like I said, I need to, like, I want to sit here and try to convert this to The Sims 4. I believe these are UV'd. Yeah, these are UV'd, right? Right? You should be. I released you. You should be. I'm not seeing a UV. That's crazy. Anyway, um, sorry, I'm dragging y'all along with me as I figure out what I want to sell, what I don't want to sell. Um, rigging, release one. The heck is this shit? Weekend sale ads, belly ring, clothing whips. Oh gosh. This whole folder can get deleted. Whips, pretty cute letters. Brightly letter pack. Let me close some of these before my computer explodes. Yeah, I think so far we're going to keep the console sets. I'll work on those. Um, I also need to work on like learning PBR. Why didn't I release this? Make the bounds for one linen pack. Okay, I think I was supposed to do the bounding boxes and never did. Wait, check my DMs. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you should definitely do that. Yeah. Yeah, you should do that 100%. Because you know how to use Blender. Forget what I said. I might actually release this, maybe as like a store gift. Because this is supposed to be like a neon letter sign. Hmm. I was really about to just delete this whole folder and start over. Wait a minute. Little critters. Okay, and that's my little critters. Crystal gummy letters. Can't get over our sis choked out by her now. She was being a freaky gal. Yes, yes. Okay, these were released. Actually, I released these at the last time I did Dream Day. This alphabet. So these are good. Um, Coco Cloud Friend. I only have the OBJ. I don't have the Blender file. What else do we got here? Buy blend? What that mean? I'm also trying to stick to one brand. Um, I love the name Hello Ivory, but I love the branding that I did for Nappa and Aria. So if any of you, I think most of you know, I love manga, I love anime, I love anything that's kawaii. That is just me. Um, and I really like the branding of Nappa and Aria, and I think I just might take that branding and use it for Hello Ivory. But I also might come up with a different name. Like this unpacker is so cute. And I have a lot to think about because I also don't know if I want a Second Life brand that has my name in it. I think I just want to either keep Nappa and Aria as a brand and then just have everything under one store. I don't know. There's a lot to think about. Uh I don't like the ads. And I'm just showing you guys this stuff. I wasn't planning on it, but I think it's good to learn. Um, I released these pogos. I love the pogos. One of my favorite things that I made. I don't like the ad. I feel like my ads, there's too much going on. And I know for some people they might say that's a good thing, but I feel like it's too busy. Whereas my ads for Hello Ivory, their wrapping is cute though. Yeah, I really love the branding that I did for Hello Ivory or for Nappa and Aria. But my ads for Hello Ivory, they're loading. Why? I can't stand you. Why are there randomly pictures of me, Shallon, and Rare at that church? Oh, here's our Halloween pictures I was looking for. Anyway, this is when we were twerking at church and we went to church and they were DJing at the church. Everybody was twerking and having a good time. Oh, I'm gonna have to explain that one to the man upstairs. But I love this style of ads that I had for Hello Ivory. So I wasn't planning on rebranding, but I'm kind of thinking of finding a way to put everything under one. And yeah, just make it one brand. Both are cute, but Nappa and Aria Brandon was fun. Hello Ivy was grown and sad beige. Yeah. And as much as I like the sad beige, that I think when it comes to like branding and wanting to make a brand, I'm in a space where it's like, okay, it doesn't have to be about me. However, I do want the brand to be aligned with myself. And I think, when I think of designers and like real life, I think of people like Betsy Johnson, who's just, I love that her stuff was just so eccentric. And like when I think of things, I'm like, that's kind of like, that's sister right there. Love Betsy Johnson. Very eccentric, very over the top. Um, and that's kind of what I'm thinking of going for moving forward. No, yeah. So, Hana Maria, some of you might not recognize her, but if you watch any of my Redden streams, that's sister right there. She played the character Sue, one of Celestine's friends. She also plays Gigi. So show Hana some love. She also has a Sim series that she's building up. So click her name, hit the subscribe button. But we got to get her acclimated into Second Life. I was telling her about the hold on, I need water. I was telling Hana about the uh K-pop. What is it? record label. Why can't I? Because I need to go to bed. That's why I can't think. I was telling her about the record label, and all of my fellow Second Lifers in the chat can let Hannah know. I was telling her like the music scene in Second Life is literally so fun, and you can honestly make it what you want. Um, you can do events. You could just host your own things, but like, yeah, people are really having fun with music in there. Not me. I get on the studio, I get in the track, I start singing. I never thought that I would fall in love with you, but since the day you came, I knew it had to be you. I never thought that we would be together. I can't believe I. Oh, that's it. I was about to choke. I can't believe I just made love to you. I was listening to Mary J. Blige all day today. I was going down for real. Hmm. Yes, an icon, an icon. But yeah. So I know what I want to do for Dream Day now, and I appreciate you guys being on this journey with me. I'm probably going to delete 90% of everything else that I had. Okay, so is this the creator kit? Hmm. Guys, I need to find my creator kit for the BB bodies. I'm worried. I'm worried that if I ask for these creator kits, then I'll be like, hey, can I get the reborn kit? Can I get the Lullaby kit, the BB Youth? I'm afraid that they will say, you haven't created anything in like a year. No. So I'm just gonna have to find them on my PC. But other than that, I'm going to make that skincare. I think the hardest part for that is going to be making it interactive and scripting it and stuff like that. But I'll probably do some more uh, Blender streams. They probably won't be things that I release, and I'm going to be honest and tell you guys why. I do not think that, I think I'll just stream practice for now. I'm not going to stream stuff that I plan on releasing. Um, and I think really shouldn't have to explain it, but y'all know how people do. Y'all know how people do. I could be like, okay, I want to release this next month, and I only got but so much time because I got a job, but somebody that don't have other obligations, they'll stay up all night, make it, release it the next day. I think what we'll do is I'll just take you guys along the way of me like trying things in Blender. I'm also trying to learn Cloth 3D because I want to make things for Enzoy when it comes out. And I think that's a very powerful program to make clothing in. And I I want to learn it before I get my hands on Enzoy, which might be around like February. Fingers crossed, because I am in the influencer program. But that means I have like a month or two to learn that system. Thieves and Dream Snatchers, you get it, Shalyn, you get it. So personally, you're not famous, but your character Gigi is well known in the GTA RP community, especially music wise. Yeah, yeah, I love the GTA RP music scene though. Um, I think that the demographic is different for sure, but so many people from GTA RP also have Second Life accounts as well. Cloth is it's CLO 3D. Clo 3D. I probably said Cloth 3D, but yeah, Clo 3D. So I want to learn how to use that to make clothing. And then of course I can like take that, put it into like Blender, put it into ZBrush, but um this is the software. Now you see it says start free trial. I'm gonna have to find a trial that's gonna last me 365 days of the year. I'm gonna find it. I'm a student. We'll see what happens. Um, well, actually, how much? What is the pricing? I don't even know what the pricing is. Okay, that is not bad, but my thing is, what if I try it and I hate it? Um, I have 14 days with the free trial. We'll see. We'll see how much of a consumer I want to be. But this is the program that I've been watching a lot of tutorials. I've been taking notes. We can learn together, Hannah, because this is why I want to learn it. Because like I said, I want to make clothing for Enzoy. Um, and this is how I discovered. Like I've heard of Clothes 3D, but when I when I was all into Enzoy, I was like, that's what they're using to make these amazing clothing items. And yeah, we'll see. But there's a lot of tutorials. I've been taking lots and lots of notes. So wish me luck. So I just might take you guys along with me. As a student, you refuse, see. And that's the thing, Queen. I think because I, you know, I don't know. It's just I grew up a certain way, and I think no matter how successful you become as an adult, you just always have this, man, I ain't paying for that shit, like mentality. So, Jackie the fella, my name is Ivory. I'm the person behind My Gameplay Diary, and today we were just doing some Blender, just taking everybody along my journey of becoming the Second Life creator. So we went through Blender, then we were cleaning out my old projects, and now I'm letting everyone know that I'm going to take them along the journey of learning Clothes 3D. Let's do it. We could be like Harriet and Felix Andre, but let's be. Yeah, I'm not going to charge you guys that much to, get stuff. I saw some creator today. I was CC shopping and I wanted to get this hair. Why was the hair released in 2022 and it was locked behind a paywall? And what was the first thing I did? I put in their name, I put in the item, I typed in since file share because I don't play those games. I don't play those games. Mm-mm. But yeah, so I see you, Mama. Okay, I'm almost done. I know the fireworks, yeah. They keep going off every few minutes. I know. It's scary. But yeah. So yeah, the next stream we'll probably be learning some new techniques with Blender. But today was good practice. Today was good practice. It felt really good to get my feet wet with Blender. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to give it some thumbs up. Let YouTube know that you like it here. And just a temperature check. Let me know what you guys think about the live streaming channel. Okay, but you're not, I told you, we're not that type of family. We don't do dogs licking humans on the face. We don't, mm-mm. You know better. That no, no. I don't know where you get that from. No, okay, yeah, we could get cuddles, but you're not gonna lick my face. No, yeah, you can lick my arm. That's okay. That's okay. But we don't do the dogs licking humans in the face in this household. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go. But yeah, just a temperature check. Um, if you guys want to let me know in the comments or in Discord, let me know what you think about the new live streaming channel. I like it because we get to do more variety. So just let me know. And other than that, I'm going to take them out one last time and get in this bed. I love all of you. Make sure to stay hydrated, be kind to yourself, and stay tuned for the rest of my Blender journey. I will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be playing some Infinity Nikki. Now we'll see you guys then. Bye.